can you please go to the next slide? Thank you. So, this is a picture of all of our officers currently, except for Kevin, Hannah, Elizabeth, and Suki. All of the officers will be staying for the next year. Okay, now time to talk about the events we did this year. So, starting with the summer events. Last summer we hosted a college application Q&A, and a bunch of people participated, and we learned a lot about the college application process. And we had a total of 10 combined volunteer hours. And for the fall semester, we did all of these events for a combined 115 volunteer hours. Next. So in August, we went to Thorogood House and we helped clear some weeds, and we also helped replant the periwinkle forest. And in addition, we also toured the historical house. Okay, and then in October, we went to Operation Smile, and we helped make some stuffed animals, and we also made some quilt decorations. And we're gonna give this to the kids who just went under the knife in the operation room. And later in October, we hosted a clothing drive at Chinese school, where teachers and parents donated a total of 200 pounds of clothes to CHKD. And then in November, we returned to Thorogood House, and we helped clear the periwinkle vines and scrub, and we also helped shovel some mulch to cover the garden beds. And then in October, we also had a Halloween costume competition, and several students participated. Okay, and then in Thanksgiving, we had this teacher, we put together this teacher appreciation. We performed at Operation Smile with some violins, and we performed for the fundraising event there. And we also helped host the talent show. Okay, and for the spring semester, we did these 5 events. We hosted these 5 events for a combined 90 volunteer hours. So in January, we put together a winter memories video where many people submitted videos of what they did over the winter break. And yeah, now we can forever remember the fun stuff that we did during winter break. And then in February, our officers helped volunteer at the Spring Festival Gala in Tallwood. So 2 of our officers here, Victor Tang and Renyi, helped host the performance, and also the rest of our officers, we helped decorate, and we also helped clean up and man the reception desk and sell umbrellas, and a lot more. In March, we hosted a movie night over Zoom, where we watched the sequel to Noja. And in April, we hosted a trash cleaning event at Elizabeth River Park. And finally, in June, we had a garden tour at Francis Land House. And this is not included, but today we also helped host the talk show, and tomorrow we will be volunteering at the Asian Festival. So I also want to acknowledge the hard work that all our officers did this year to make a newsletter for every month. So each month somebody made a newsletter in both Chinese and English summarizing the stuff we did, the past events and the future events, and some Chinese culture. And here are some samples. Okay, and finally for the balance report, we started the year with $976, and even though it appears that we lost money, we hope that we can regain some money by selling umbrellas tomorrow at the Asian Festival. So if you come to the Asian Festival tomorrow, please help us. We need to like sell like 20 more umbrellas. Thank you. Okay, so all members of the new SCA team, could you please come onto the stage? Okay, and I also invite the retiring officers from last year. Thank you for your service. All right, so I'm excited to announce next year's officers. Our new president is Renyi. Our new vice president is Anna. Our new secretary is Victor. Our new treasurer is Lindsay. Our new publicist is Joseph. Our new cashier is Jaden. And we also have two class representatives, Leah and Karen. Thank you.